Tired of staring at a blank page, struggling to come up with fresh and unique ideas whenever you want to write a new book for your amazing KDP publishing? I know that coming up with a fresh content or contents for a book can be a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be so. Because in this video, I'm going to show you some of the secrets to generating unique book contents for your amazing KDP book. Hey, my name is Linus, and welcome back to my channel where I publish videos that help you make money online and also scale your online business. If you are seeing my channel for the very first time, please do me a favor by subscribing to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that YouTube will notify you whenever I drop an exciting video, just like the one you are about to watch right now. When you publish an ebook using Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, the digital format allows for some different components than a traditional printed book. Here are the main parts of an Amazon KDP e-book: the cover page, the title page, the copyright page, introduction, table of contents, main content, which is divided into chapters or sections. And the last one we have there is the conclusion. Now, in this video, I'll be teaching you several ways through which you can get your main book content hassle-free. I'm going to be diving into all these sources one after the other. I'll be explaining each and every one of them, and I advise you to take advantage of these websites that can actually help you to get unique book contents for your Amazon KDP books. However, let me let you understand that each of these contents that you'll be getting today from these sites, that you need to write them in your own language, either by yourself, using the method I discussed in one of my videos that is going to pop up on the screen, or you're also going to see it linked in the description box, or you put it in Quillbot that is going to help you to write it and make it unique for your readers. And the first thing we are going to have there is to generate a book title. Like me already, I already have a particular book title that I want to write on self-help. The title of that book is Finding Strength Within, a Self-Help Handbook. I already have my table of contents, the introduction, the power of self-help, setting your personal growth goals. Then chapter 1 is self-discovery, understanding your true self, identifying your strengths and weaknesses, exploring your values and beliefs. These are some of the chapters I'm going to discuss in this book. So now let's start seeing how we're going to use all these four methods we're going to discuss. The first website that you can always go to get your unique content is known as wikihow.com. If you go to wikihow.com, a lot of topics are discussed there, and you can easily put any of these topics. Let's say, for instance, we have understanding your true self. If you copy this and put it on this website and click search, then you wait and see a lot of articles popping up here. All you have to do is to start opening these articles to find out which of them that aligns with what you want to do. If you finish this first page and you not find it, if you go down, you see that we have 1 to 15 results. You can click next to find articles that can actually help you. So what you have to do in this place is to click any of the articles here that interests you. If you click on this one, what you have to do here again is to begin to copy these articles one after the other. You copy this first one. If you copy it, you go to the place you want to place it. Like in this place, you want to place it under this self, or you can also make out another page, either in Word or in Google Docs. You'll be pasting all these things under each of these sections that you want to publish them. So when you finish, you take this thing either to your Quillbot to write it for you, or use the method that I discussed in the video that I'm going to link in the description box there. Then you begin to copy this article one after the other. You need to copy it one after the other. Each of them you copy, make sure you read everything from A to Z. So by the time you're reading, you'll be able to understand the places that you need to make changes to make your book unique, so that your book can pass plagiarism test without having any issue. Each of them you copy, you still go down and put it. Then when you finish, you can also copy the second one, identifying your strengths and weaknesses. You also copy it, go back to the same website, paste it there, click search. If you click search, you're still going to have series of articles written by certified authors. You have how to identify your strengths and weaknesses. This was just written 2 months ago, and the thing has generated about 1.5 million views, just to show you how this particular article is very, very good. And it was written by authors. If you click on this, it will open. Once it opens, you can start copying it. And one good thing I want you to understand about this site is that any of these articles can also serve as your introduction. All you need to do is to read it. For instance, this one says, knowing where you come in strong and where you need assistance can help you stabilize your personal life and nurture your professional interactions. Self-knowledge is a powerful tool that too many people disregard because it is difficult or inconvenient, or perhaps because it makes them feel uncomfortable. What seems like strength to one person, moreover, might not necessarily seem that useful to others, which can make figuring out whether specific qualities you possess are strengths as opposed to weaknesses confusing or frustrating. You can copy this, look at it, write it, and you can use it as your introduction here. You can use it as your introduction, the power of self-help. You can use it as your introduction. And the second website that you can also go to get good book content is killerplrarticles.com. If you come in here, we have several categories. If you don't have an account, you need to create. If you create an account here, they will send you a mail to your email. You just need to verify your email. And once you verify your email, you can log in. I'm already logged in. You have, it says browse categories. If you click on browse categories, you are going to see a lot of articles on arts and entertainment, business and economy, computer and technology, food and beverage, health and fitness, home and family, self-improvement. So whatever book you're writing, what you need to do there is to bring that particular topic, check it among all these PLR topics, open any of them, make sure that whichever one you copy, you read it very, very well. This one is a new stream of income for us, last for the one I clicked before. Then go through all these things. Make sure you write it in your own way so that it's going to be unique and also different from the one you have here, so that Amazon KDP is not going to strike you. Now, the third place you can get quality content for your book is Google. If you go to Google, for instance, here now, if you have, okay, let's now look for this introduction. If you have the power of self-help, come to Google. All you need to do is to come here, the power of self-help. If you have power of self-help, click enter. And when it opens, you're going to see a lot of articles. The most important thing I've always said is for you to make sure that you write these articles in a way that is going to be unique and pass plagiarism test. So that is the only thing that is going to make this article unique for you. Okay, if you have this article, the benefits of self-help, if you open it, you're going to see a very well-written article for you. Benefits of self-help. There are many good reasons for taking a self-help approach towards addressing your problems and issues. Self-help is empowering. That's the first advantages of it. Self-help means a customized plan. Self-help makes other people feel good about you. You become a role model. Self-help makes you a better, wiser person. So you copy all these things, write them by yourself, so they're going to become unique, and use it as one of your books. Another place that you can get very good book content is eatingwell.com. Please, one thing with this particular website is that it discusses only anything about health, about food, about diets. That is, if you have weight loss diets, you have diabetes diet, you have meal plans, you have special diets, and all these things. That is, if you're writing any article that has to do with health, this is a perfect place that you can get all your content. Please, if you are still watching up to this particular point and you have not subscribed, please do me a favor. Do me a favor, just subscribe. Please like this video. If I've actually gained any value from it, give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. You are just helping me to grow this channel. Give it a thumbs up. Now let's continue. You have this in this particular eatingwell.com. I love this because I've used this particular thing. I've used this particular website to write a lot of health books. If you come for recipes, I have different kinds of articles that you can copy from here. One thing that you need to know is this. Amazon KDP in their last update told us that you can use AI to generate an idea, and once you generate that idea, then you need to write the book by yourself. If you do a keyword research, I produced a video sometimes ago on how to do a perfect keyword research on Amazon KDP. I'm also going to link it in the description box. Then go and check out that video. That video is going to give you a detailed way of making a good research on Amazon KDP to find a best-selling book that you can model. Now, if you have gotten a particular title of a book that you want to write, you can come to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to give you a befitting title and also a table of content. For instance, now, if you want to write anything on a recipe for diabetes person, you can come to ChatGPT and say, write me. Okay, I always like to give a very good prompt. I'll give it a very good prompt that I'll say, as an experienced Amazon KDP author, I want you to help me generate some attractive book titles for diabetes friendly cookbook. Then you enter. Once you enter this, you're going to get a lot of titles, and whichever title you think you like out of all these things, you have deliciously diabetic, nourishing recipes for health, the diabetes diet revolution, flavorful and friendly recipes, cooking for wellness, a diabetes friendly cookbook. Now let's say, for instance, just choose any topic, any one for any title from here, because this is a tutorial. I'm going to choose any title, and I want to say write a detailed table of content for item number 1. Just using this as a tutorial. This is how the table of content will look like. Okay, you've already had this breakfast bonanza, rise and shine with healthy breakfast. For the introduction, if you copy this and go to eatingwell.com, see search, you see search here, then place our introduction to it, click search, then you see how to stop gestational diabetes from becoming type 2. Diabetes information, know the basics. Open this article now. And this article has actually given you what you need to know about diabetes, the introduction. You can quickly copy this article now. Copy it. You copy this article from the beginning to the end. Then you come to where you are writing that book and place it under there. Now you can also have like this place, rise and shine with healthy breakfast. Just copy this healthy breakfast. Just know how to give it the best prompt, so to say, that is going to give you what you need. If you come back here, You come back here, then breakfast. Let's say for diabetes. For diabetes. Let's see what we're going to have. So these are list 16 healthy breakfasts for gestational diabetes, 15 gut healthy, diabetes friendly breakfasts, how to meal prep for a week of easy 3-ingredient breakfast for diabetes. These are articles you can actually copy and make them unique to include in your book. So you can also go to even to chapter 2, healthy bites to start your meal. So what you need to do is to narrow it down to what the title of the book is all about. So what I can do in this case is to come here, it in a way that the search engine will understand what I'm talking about now. Healthy bites to start your meal for a diabetic patient. For a diabetic person. Click enter. So it's going to bring you out. So these are just some of the topics, how to tips to start a diabetic meal, PCOS meal plan, what to eat to help with your symptoms and support your overall health, the 3 best healthy breakfast items at all these things. Now you look at the ones that are good for you to include in your book based on what you are writing. Now, another website where I also go to get some book title is the one we have, freeplrdownloads.com. Whatever you come down here, choose whatever topic you're writing. You have categories here. You have different categories where you can select. You have health. If you click on health here, and once it opens, like in this particular here now, you have books that you can download. Books, you have some books, you have some free books you can download and make them unique for your Amazon KDP book. Please, one thing I've always said is this: try as much as possible to rewrite these books, to write these articles in your own way, so they are going to become unique for you to be able to pass plagiarism check, so that your account cannot be banned by Amazon KDP. Now, let me make something clear again. If you go to this eatingwell.com, please do not try to copy all these their images like this. You can go to pexels.com to get your images. Pexels.com can give you a similar images that are free for you to use to avoid your account being banned on Amazon KDP. So these are the sites that you can use to get your unique content. The first one we have is wikihow.com. Second one is killerblrarticles.com. Third one is Google. The fourth one we talked about is eatingwell.com. And the last one we have here is freeplrdownloads.com. This freeplrdownloads.com can give you books that you can download. Make sure you read the book, go through the content of the book, make a very good change so that the book becomes unique. And you can also change the title based on what you have actually gotten, based on what you just generated from ChatGPT here. Assuming you have a book like this one now, A Healthy Guide to Eating. Now, if you go through this thing, if this thing does not tally with the name of the title of your book, you can change it. You must not publish this thing the way it is. Change it to what you want to write, so that if you upload it on Amazon KDP, they are not going to ban your book. Please make sure that you use this thing and always get a fresh content for your Amazon KDP. If you have watched to this particular point, please I beg you to go and subscribe. Please like this video, share it among your family and friends. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.